Tell us what we're doing today.
We're gonna work with the cactus paddle.
We're gonna be assembling beef empanadas.
Lutefisk.
Sausages.
2 different styles of collards.
We're gonna make it kind of like a fried wild rice.
Know a few things about fried rice.
Have you ever tasted something that transported you to another world?
Dude, that's so legit.
I'm Chef Yia Vang. That's what I aim to do every time I cook. This looks amazing. As a Hmong refugee from Southeast Asia, I use food as a way to share my culture, my family, and our history. Join me as we step into the kitchen with local chefs to relish the cuisines and culture of our neighbors.
Pasties or pasties?
Pasties.
Pasties are something a little different.
There's a saying that we have in Argentina that unless the juice of an empanada does not run all the way down to your elbow, then it's not a good empanada.
Tell me a little bit about the Afghan culture.
Whatever we do, we need to have food.
My grandmother, her house, I tell people it smelled like sauerkraut, ham, and cigarettes.
We call it a family recipe, and I do everything based off of taste memories.
I spent a lot of my life trying to recreate my grandma's dishes that I had on Guam, so I could feel like I was at home again, you know?
We gotta create the fluffiness. We have to create the sweetness and cake-like.
You just described me. Fluffy, sweet, cake-like. There we go. Let's do this. So when you guys are making these, what do you guys talk about?
Gossip. When is the next party? Who's getting married? This guy doesn't have any kids.
Whoa, back off, Mom.
What about like indigenous food that you make that you feel like people are surprised by?
Ready to harvest some monomen?
Show me the way.
I think it's just the flavors. You know, we would use the term ironically foreign a lot.
Yeah.
Because it's just like it's the food literally from here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and taste that for me.
This is like a fun game for you, huh? Go ahead and taste that for me. Actually, you weren't supposed to eat that.
And then you want to do 2 taps, kind of like a heartbeat. Boom, boom.
When you start to know these plants as relatives, you walk on the land differently.
My parents wanted me to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
I said, I don't really want to do that.
And I can't do that. And so for me, like when my hands are achy and my knees hurt, like I feel connected to my father.
I'm not from here, but I feel like if I went back to Guam, like some people would be like, oh, you're not from here either.
Authenticity is based on your memories, right? It's not rather how you look and what you speak.
Just by sharing food, talking about our experiences, we find how much we're not so different. So many things can be solved over a meal.
This is the first time I've touched Lutefisk, by the way.
Well, congratulations.
Buen provecho.
See.
That means to your health.
Oh, okay.
Yes, to your health.
And that means yes.
Yes, yes.
I'm not mad at it.
I know. A lot of people misunderstand lutefisk.
Let's eat.
I think we can say this is a good empanada.
Relish is back.